What's going on, Monkadoos and Monkcats? Hell4 Gaming here.
What's going on, Monkadoos and Monkcats? Hell4 Gaming here. Back at it again with another 5 introductions, 5 additions, I should say, to Minecraft in Minecraft 1.17. And today there are a few things I would like to show off. 5 more additions that have been added. First things first, we have bundles. As you can see, I have nothing in my inventory. So, we have bundles. Sorry, I had to minimize something. Use that as an excuse, but it's okay. To make a bundle, this is the recipe. You need 2 strings and 6 rabbit hides. Now, rabbit hides are kind of going to be a pain, but at least they now have a use other than for leather, and that's pretty useless to begin with as a leather recipe. Bundles can be used in early game. Let's say you're out mining and you've got some stuff on you. You've been mining and you need to clear up some space. So you got a bundle. Well, you got to right click. Right click and it can hold up to 64 items. Boom, it's full. And you can take one at a time out by just right clicking on it. And it takes, hold on, what order is it going in? Let me see. To be remembered. Okay, so if I take that out and then I put that back in, it takes it out with what you put in first. A shift right click, that doesn't really do anything. But, what was it? Shift right click onto the ground, drops it all onto the ground. And there's a bunch of features of this, and it's very useful. And then right click onto the ground also does the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. So, you can pick up items in it. It can hold up to 64 items, so to speak. Having said that, just because it can hold up to 64 does not mean that all items will fit in it. It holds up to a stack of whatever item you put in. So, if I go over here, grab out my elytra, you can only have 1 stack of elytra. So, when I pick it up, boom, it's full. Consider it similar to, if you've tried modded, AE2's bytes. How many bytes you have, or Refined Storage for that matter, how many of each item you have, stuff like that. So, for example, if I have 8 eggs, that'll take up 32 of 64 because they're worth 4 bytes each, so to speak. And then you've got 64 of 64. So you can, let's say you've gotten a few items and you want to clean up your inventory. Boom, I consolidated that all into one spot. And I've cleaned up a lot of inventory. And I'll pick up that. Of course, I won't be able to pick up that, but I can still pick up that. And now I only have a few inventory spots. Clear the weather. I need to give myself a command block to clear the weather. It's all right, though. So that is bundles. They're very useful, especially early game. They are not to replace shulker boxes. They are to supplement them in addition to. So you can have a shulker, ender storage, an ender chest with a bunch of shulker boxes in it, and a bundle in here so that you can keep your inventory clear. And there's thunder. Now that I've set the weather to clear and moved the daylight cycle to false, let's continue to the next thing we have. Powdered snow in a bucket. This is snow that you can walk through and you will sink into. So, let's say I do this. Uh-oh, it's basically quicksand. And you will freeze. You will freeze. Well, I can fly out, but I don't think you can climb out. Yeah, you're pretty limited. You can't get out of this. You will freeze, and it will cause damage. So, game mode survival. If I go in here, I'm going to start freezing and start taking damage until I'm warm again. I can't get out, though. Help. What if I destroy it? Okay. Let me out. It's supposed to do damage. Is it going to do damage, though? There we go. I'm getting frozen, so I got freezing damage being done to me. Until I've warmed up again. Yes, much better. But there's something else that's cool about this. So, while I can do this, imagine this. Imagine this. I've got it. I've got that there. Now, what happens if I destroy out from under it? Really? It stays floating? Oh, I did it in... Okay, so it can float. So I put that there. And I have this here and here. I forgot I was on survival. That's my bad. Now, if I walk in, secrets. There are secrets. There are secrets. You can easily have secret traps. You can use it as a lava trap, for example. So, like in PvP situations, you can use it as a lava trap. But, back to creative. There's other things you can do with it. So, let's see. Leather boots. Leather. Whoops, I had a space. I don't know why I did it that way. Don't ask. Don't ask. Sometimes I do things the hard way. Wearing leather boots, you can actually swim through it. See? But because of that, you can also walk over it. So let's just pretend that this is all this. Boom. Just walking over it like it's nothing. You cannot put snow on top of it, which is good. But I can supplement it like this, so I'm walking all over it. Then I can sink down and do it. Because I'm wearing leather, it's okay. Whoa, hold up. Go down. Where was it? I got lost. Okay. So now you have your secret tunnel in here. Boop, 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 boop. Now you have your secret tunnel. So no one knows that it's here now. You just got your own little secrets. Be like, nothing. And then you're just like, well, I mean, technically you can just wear the boots anyway. Any piece of leather will stop you from freezing too. They had it where you had to have a full set, but then realized full set would be absurd. So now, with that in mind, the future of Minecraft, of your armor set, will be oh no, the future, ladies and gentlemen, looks like this. This is the future from here on out. Oh wait, that's not even the future. That's the temporary future. I forgot. Got to do netherite, actually. There we go. This is our permanent armor set from now on. Gold, so that you're never attacked by piglins. Flight, because, you know, elytra flight. Leather boots, so that you never have to deal with the amazing snow, powdered snow, which is a really cool feature if you ask me. And armor. Some actual armor. Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? Another addition that I actually forgot to mention about sculk sensors. Yeah, sculk sensors. First of all, I was misspelling it. Sculk with a C. Sculk sensors. Another thing I forgot to mention is that they are now able to be waterlogged as of this update, but this was also the same update I was using last video. So I want to bring this into account. You can hear the sound it makes. Waterlog it. It still detects your presence, but it does not make noise. So waterlogging sculk sensors is an important feature if you want sculk sensors to remain silent. The fact that this is possible is amazing. I know that's a little side feature, so that doesn't actually count. But another addition that's actually part of the game is, if you guys have ever heard of Morpheus. Morpheus is a mod that allows, on servers, this is a server-sided thing, if multiple people are playing, not everyone will have to sleep. You can actually change the percentage. Well, now it is officially game rule player sleeping percentage, which you can set any number. So let's say you have it at 1%. Then if there's 100 players on, only one person has to sleep. If there's 105 players on or something, it'd be a little bit more complicated. 110, you know. So you could probably put it 0. It could be anyone can sleep. So like if you put it 100%, then everyone has to sleep. But this is now a vanilla feature, no longer necessary for Morpheus to be used, which is amazing because that was a very kind of sad feature in its own way. If you think about it, having to sleep, everyone having to sleep over it, people having to leave servers, it's kind of not fun. Hey, I need it to be daytime, so would you leave the server so I can sleep? Yeah, it's just kind of annoying. So, fix to that, just lower the sleeping percentage. The only thing is that it can mess with things. Like, if you think about it, what if I need nighttime? But it's always been that way on servers. Hey, I need nighttime. But then one person sleeps and resets it to daytime when I need a nighttime. You're going to have to communicate, but it was always that way on modded servers anyway. So, That right there is already, what, 3 things I've mentioned right there? That's 3 updates that are amazing, might I add. 4 bundles. Forgot bundles. Actually, no, that's 3. Whatever. I can't count, okay? I can't read, I can't count, I can't speak. I'm not in English. Now, another item that has been introduced is candles. This is something that I've been kind of excited for. It costs a string and a honeycomb, but it makes a candle. So, boom, candle has been crafted. Now, I already have a candle. Candles can be placed in stacks of up to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, for a second I thought it was 5. And you're going to place them on cakes as well. But only 1 can be made. Wow. And then you start eating it. I didn't know that, actually. So then you right-click it, it eats the cake. Okay. But what if I go in create a survival, game mode, survival. How do people shortcut that? Yes, you cannot place 2 candles on 1 cake. This is for future reference. It is impossible to do because you will eat the cake otherwise, which will pop the candle off. Now, something I wanted to know that nobody answered in any video I saw. You can stack candles up to 4, and they vary with the amount of light they give off, depending on how many candles there are. So, for example, 1 candle has less light than, say, 2 candles. And then 3 candles have more light. Whoop, didn't mean to double click. 3 candles will have more light, and 4 candles will have the most light. But having said that, something nobody ever really answered: can you mix colors for candles? The answer is no. As you can see, it places it next to it. There's no way to mix colors of candles. And that is actually kind of a shame, but I kind of understand how it would be difficult to do. But that's actually really good to see that candles do this. I don't think they burn you either. Do they burn you? I don't know. I'd be nice to know, but I'm not gonna try and find out. Okay, fine, I'll try. What would a review thing be if I didn't try? Alright. Yeah, they don't burn you from the looks of it yet. Who knows, maybe they'll change that in the future. But there we go. Candles. Those are very... I like them. They're mostly aesthetic, but holy cow, are they an addition that needed to be done ages ago, right? Come on. Candles makes the most sense. Light them with the flint and steel like usual. Candles are awesome. And now, I know I said 5, but these 2 are kind of small but important updates. I don't really know how important this one is, but you can now put lava... Oh, wow. And it will burn you, apparently. You now put lava in a cauldron. And apparently there's a glitch where it made a bucket? Hold on. Let me get this straight. It makes a bucket. First try, it makes a bucket. Interesting. That doesn't usually happen. But that's not everything. Something very, very important is this. Something very, very important is this update. Now, this actually kind of annoys me because I relied on them to kill each other. But if a shulker shoots another shulker with a shulker shell, it has a chance to spawn a new shulker. Hello? Are you guys going to attack? Are these guys passive because they were spawned that way? I actually don't know. I've never spawned a shulker before. But they're not attacking, so maybe that's a bug. So I'm just going to try summoning them instead. Alright, let's try this again. Summon shulker. Why is he white? What the? What? Shulkers can be white? Is there something I don't know about this game? Do they not attack? I'm confused at why they're not attacking, if I'm completely honest. I might have to go to the end after all. I might just have to teleport to the end. I've never done this before, so let's just kill at E-type shulker. No, you know what? What if I summon a shulker bullet? Right, can I stand on top of this guy and hit him with a shulker bullet? No, that doesn't want to work. Fine. Well, looky here. We killed the Ender Dragon, but I don't think it counted. Wait, did it? Did it spawn a portal? It did spawn a portal. I didn't know if it would. Okay, I'm actually flying with Elytra, so I should be able to fly through this portal. Ha ha ha. So I'm testing it this way instead. If I can find a... I just have to find one now, and we'll see if we can find some shulkers. That's all we gotta do. Okay, one has been located. Are these guys hostile now? Okay, yes, I killed the Ender Dragon. Let's see. Not kill. Game mode survival. Unless there's a bug where these guys are just not hostile. I think there might be a bug where these guys just aren't hostile. That's got to be a bug in this version of the snapshot. I wonder if they made that because they had a bug with it multiplying how many... Wait. Is that the sound of one? Alright, well, I'll just hit one then. Are you gonna attack me? Any of these guys gonna attack me? Huh. I think there might be a bug in this version of the game, but hey, wait. Did I see that? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not in creative. I'm not wearing anything special. I'm in survival mode now. I wonder if I can give myself firework rocket. You know what? Just give myself paper 64 and gunpowder, and I'll just make it myself. Make my own rockets. Hello? You guys gonna attack me? Look, I'm stealing from your chests. Hello? They're not attacking. I'm gonna say they're bugged. As of this version, I think that shulkers may be bugged. So, until that's fixed, just note that shulkers officially, when they hit each other with their own bullets, can duplicate. So there's a way for renewable shulkers in the world now, which is fantastic. Anyway, to wrap this up, we have bundles, we have candles, we have snow that you can sink into now. It's powdered snow. You can make hideouts, you can freeze your enemies to death, you can melt them. We have lava that can now go inside of a cauldron, and shulkers that can duplicate themselves by shooting each other, which currently does not work because why would it work? Why would shulkers attack at all? Either way, that is the 5 updates for this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. It's kind of 6, but whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I missing something? Maybe it was only 5. I don't know. I can't remember. My memory does not work. Uh-oh, froze. I also turned the view distance up a lot, trying to find the thing in the end. But thanks everybody for watching. Oh yeah, the sleep thing. Those are 3 kind of minor updates that are important to me, and a bunch of other people, I'm sure. But thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the thumbs up button to show your support. Subscribe for future content. Ding the notification bell so you can be notified of future content. And remember, there's a join button at the bottom of the channel. You can join for just 1 cup of coffee per month. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. See you later.